Do you want to know something interesting?
As long as not related to sex.
No way, it's about Chanel purses. Do you know what does the price depend on?
Well, what does it depend on?
It surely doesn't depend on their size, their color, or zipper handles.
But I thought it was related to their decorations.
Well, turns out it is not so. Well, a study set the price as a dependent variable and discovered that the independent ones that were most correlated with it were material and brand.
Thank you, Samantha.
Well,
But where is variable?
and can you actually measure how a dependent variable changes? Oh, I never heard about this. But I know something about regression, girls. Regression.
What?
You never heard of it? It's the first time I hear it. Regression analysis is used to predict the value of a dependent variable based on the value of at least one independent variable. So I rely on regression whenever I want to see the impact of changes. Do you agree? Right?
You girls talk so much. I forgot what the study was about.
I did too. Chanel purses, guys. I agree. Girls. Well, so, what are the most expensive ones?
I don't know. I think probably crocodile. So I'm wrong. Jeez. Leather? Absolutely. Leather and lambskin.
I thought so.
Girls, can you believe what I read in People's Magazine this morning? They had the courage to say that people over 40 are less satisfied with their sex life than people under 40. It's outrageous.
No, don't worry.
We got it covered. We got an independent sample t-test to prove them wrong.
What the heck is a t-test?
Anyway, we couldn't believe it.
Why?
Because we know you and your sex.
Good girls.
Thank you.
Do you want to know what we discovered?
Let me guess, you analyzed 2 samples of people over and under 40, and then you went around asking men about their sexual satisfaction without me.
Oh, yes. It was a blast. Let me tell you, I even asked one of them out.
Tell her what we did.
Well, we said the null hypothesis HO equal to mean of people under 40 greater or equal.
And then we set the alternative hypothesis equal to what? Oh, gosh, I can't remember.
Equal to the mean of people over 40 smaller than the other one.
I knew that dating the stat professor last year wasn't a waste of time.
Are you kidding me?
Here we go.
She did a Trevor?
We weren't talking about.
What? I didn't mean to change the subject.
That's what you did, though.
Come on, girls, give me some number. What's the mean of the first group?
5 and 20 on a scale from 1 to 7, where 7 is
Extremely satisfied.
Well, I bet Samantha would have said 7, right?
No doubt. And I'm sorry to say this, but the mean of people over 40 is slightly smaller. 4.36.
Oh. Tell her that we ran the Levine test.
Of course we did, Charlotte. How could we forget about that?
Well, it didn't produce a significant value, so we can assume that the variances are equal and take into consideration a p-value of 0.84. Wait a minute. It was one-tailed. We divided by 2.
With an alpha 0.05, we reject HO.
So there's not enough evidence to conclude that people over 40 are less satisfied with their sex life than people under 40. I knew that.